guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Witcher 3 playthrough. Today continuing Witcher 3.
Finally, someone took pity. Thank you.
So let's actually meditate till the evening. Alright, let's meditate until 9. Alright, I do not actually know where the Varatra residence is at this point. Okay, I see it on the map now. I looked it up, so hopefully I can actually get there. It's over here.
So bored I could spew.
That's also really cool. You see these more slummy and less like wealthy areas. Like the poor areas are like in the lower parts of the map, and then the richer areas are here in the upper parts of the map. So that's just like one example of like how the wealth has like gravitated seemingly. I don't know if that's intended or if I'm just seeing that, but it seems like down here is like poor, and as we go higher and higher up, we see more and more wealthy people.
What's he doing here?
Like, and as you go all the way up, at the very top, you see the Church of the Eternal Fire. Remember this place. We'll be back here later.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Got my eye on you, white one. No lollygagging. There must be order. Shut off!
So where do I go now?
Swix.
Let's just sit here and meditate. Alright, good enough.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks. Strange.
Fucking hey, Oz. Move on.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
Bad idea.
You're quick. Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Sat here all alone. Me and my friend could join you. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Var Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, Miller.
So all these Axie options, I actually never got a chance to select them in both of my previous playthroughs because I never actually played with improved Axie. But it's so much better with the Axie, isn't it? It's just like so, you get maximum experience and it's a much nicer journey. You don't have to like keep fighting these guys and killing them.
I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
The only quest that makes any sense now is the main quest, so let's get to that.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? One drink all I had. Kill one more beast, and they'll give you the keys to the city.
Let's just meditate till we see Zoltan.
Strumpet tried to beguile my man.
And wow, you know what? This is actually one of the signature moments in all of Witcher. Right here, this is it. So, this is that I remember, yeah. I believe this is where we meet Priscilla. So, let's go ahead and meditate because this is an unforgettable, absolute unforgettable moment in Witcher. I hope you're ready. Here we go. Let's get a good view before we meditate. Oh, okay. I don't think I can do that in here because I need to load outside before the you get to see Zoltan. Okay, sounds good. We'll meditate right here. Here we go.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent buries tar lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
So if you remember, this is actually the innkeep way back at the beginning of the game, who are the people gossip in the town that she shows her rump for the Nilfgaardian men. If you remember this, they say that, like, I remember walking by one of the people, and they said that this innkeep, I forget her name, bears her ass for the Nilfgaardian men. And what's so crazy is, if you remember at the beginning of the game, we took the path where we didn't fight any of the Baron's men. So I don't even know who she's accusing us of murdering. What's crazy about this is, this happens in all my playthroughs so far, right? In the 3 playthroughs I've played, she always accuses us at this point. But it may just be to advance the story, because of the fact that I don't remember us murdering anybody, because we didn't fight any of the Baron's men in this playthrough. Now, there's something else I want to actually go ahead and talk about once we get the camera off this woman.
Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla.
Alright, now I want to go ahead and pause now that we've officially met Priscilla. As you heard her sing previously, that song, so beautiful, is one of the most epic and iconic moments in the history of action RPG for me, is when we first come across Priscilla and she sings this tone perfect song, and everything just goes so well. And if you ever listen to that song again, I believe that song is called "The Woven Storm." Let me Google it. The Woven Storm. Yeah, it is. It is called The Woven Storm. And so basically, Priscilla actually talks about Geralt and Yennefer. If you listen to the lyrics of the song, um, you're sent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy of violet eyes, glistening as you weep. So, the next verse is the wolf I will follow into the storm. So that idea between the song is about Geralt and Yennefer, and we get we get another reference to the Last Wish, where we're able to then sit back and say Geralt using the last wish of the Jinn to bind himself to Yennefer of Vengerberg, and how their journeys have come so far side by side together because of that wish. And of course, as I've mentioned many times already, we are going to complete this story romancing Yennefer as Geralt because of the fact that I want Geralt to love Yennefer even after the wish with the Jinn is broken. So that's the decision I've made, and that's what I'm going to uh, do. So we'll keep going now.
Also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
That's funny.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dandelion, what have you gotten yourself into?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passiflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. The attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the
Reuven
road.
takes a cut, Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man to tell?
See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
You think Priscilla plays Gwent? One way to find out.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Take care, Priscilla.
Scandalous.
It's clear as the eternal. I was seeking to get you drunk, Naren. You would not be drinking.
Who was that? Who was that voice? We've heard it quite a few times. This guy right here.
Dare you?
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Who was that voice?
Ah!
$1 million debits and $1 million credits. Why? That makes 2 million.
What was that voice?
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
I'm not sure. Awesome.
Fresh sheep's liver.
And that's where we're going to the bathhouse where we were just at.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
That's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. With that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Like to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.